What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a super Saturday. I appreciate you stopping by. What the heck? Well, hello. DK, hello. Mason, hello. How are y'all doing? Welcome. As always, appreciate you guys being here today. We are continuing to try to do our shiny alphas only playthrough of Legends ZA. We did find 2 shinies last stream, but they weren't alphas, so we got to keep it rolling. How we doing? How was y'all's week? How's the weekend been treating you so far? Let's see. Let me ping the server real quick. Live now. Yeah, I'm here. I am here. How was yours? It hasn't been so bad so far. Let me lower this down just a tad bit. Hasn't been that bad so far. I mean, it's Saturday, so haven't really done much of anything. I did release a video on the main channel today, where I tried to beat FNAF World only using FNAF 1 characters, and I played a fan game called FNAF World Ultra. I've done this before on BHK Plays, but I wanted to see how the main channel would take these FNAF World challenges, and then I'm going to start uploading them over there instead of BHK Plays, but I did do the collab feature to let people know that it's uploaded over there, so video's only been out for a few minutes, so we'll see how it goes. For now, let's get into some ZA, do some shiny hunting. I will say, I saw that Blue Vector is doing. Oh, I signed into the wrong account. Blue Vector is doing DA weekends next weekend, I think it is, and I want to see if I can get involved in that because that'd be a pretty cool opportunity for me, for sure. It's FNAF World worth playing. It's free, so I think it's worth the value that it is. It's definitely not everybody's cup of tea when it comes to video games. It's like a turn-based battle system, but I enjoy the game, but I did get like heavily burnt out on it because I was doing 1 video a week for almost 2 years. So I'm like, so I took like 3 months off of doing them, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna upload one to the main channel and just see how it does. All right. I also just realized I forgot to do the vertical split for this stream, but it'll be all right. You can't do it once you're live. It'll be fine. It is what it is. All right. Without further ado, I forgot how cool this title screen is. All right, and let's get some music going as well. It's gonna be very loud, and I'm sorry. No, let's coconut Mario. All right, so we are hunting alpha still, so let's see how this goes. It's not shiny, but that's funny. I think I am going to do the... Make sure I'm on the right screen. Yes, I am. Cool. Do I want to... I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, it's nighttime, so I can't go over there. Let's do a bench reset real quick to get it back to daytime so I can actually get on the roof. I hear an alpha. Okay. Let's hope we can get a shiny alpha today. Let's go over here. It's so cool seeing Lumio's tower again. Obviously, we play on our actual world or on our actual save where we can we have the post game stuff going on. Just heard Eevee. It'd be really cool if that Magikarp was shiny. Like, we got shiny alpha Magikarp here. Although it'd be like a pain because Zone 2's got the easy shiny Magikarp. Or the easy alpha Magikarp, I mean. So. Alright, so we're gonna keep hunting for this Pidgey. I guess I could, like, pivot and do the Magikarp now. But I want to, like, with the challenge, go in order. So. And I fell. This is the painful part about doing this. Doing this here is I keep falling off the building. Whereas if I did it on the other side, I wouldn't fall off. They come by your haircuts. No! Eevee? That rat looked a little dark for there for a second there. I was like, is that shiny? No. Of course not. Why would it be? And now I'm thinking about it, I don't think I have to run that far. Because if I get up here... Let's open the map and we say that Pidgey is about right here. Yo, what's up, CPAP? No, we haven't gotten one yet. We did just start the stream, though. And we didn't get one last time, so... Yo, what's up, Cal? God dang it. I looked away for 5 seconds and I fell off the roof again. Oh, god dang it. It's fine, it's fine. We're all good. Only slightly annoying to run back and forth up here, right? I will say, though, I can't wait till we get to Zone 2. But, you know. Gotta go in order. Yo, what's up, Cereal? Falling off the roof is common. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't feel like I'm running far enough away. Maybe I am. All good, Cal, all good. What's the difference between Meatloaf and Vsauce? Well, Meatloaf is a musician, right? If y'all didn't know, there's a musician named Meatloaf. I don't think I've ever listened to his music though. God dang it. At least it's right here where I fell off. Not that big of a deal. But I was like, can y'all hear the music? Yeah, it's jumping up and down, so yeah, let's go, Serial. That's awesome. Are you gonna be shiny hunting, or are you just playing the game? And if so, what you targeting? Anything specific? Doing more stuff in the DLC? That's completely fair. I had an idea for a video for the DLC stuff, but I just haven't done it. One shiny Eevee been stuck on the first Ivor fight for weeks, even at level 70. Ugh. I would ask if your Eevee had a specific ability, but there's no abilities in this game, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say, if this game had abilities, adaptability Eevee, pretty sick. Isn't there a berry? Can't you? Because there's held items in this game. If you go to, I'm sure you probably already know this. If you go to Wild Zone, I don't think which one it is. It's either 7 or 8. There's a lady that sells berries. You can get the berry that reduces fighting type of hits. You had an idea of doing a Nuzlocke? I really want to do another one. I just don't know what game to do it on. Like, I thought about doing just a regular Nuzlocke on something. Like, non-shiny Nuzlocke, but I'm just like, nah. Gotta do shiny only playthroughs. I did think about doing a video where we do shiny evolutions only in Scarlet and Violet. But the shiny hunt a new evolution after every gym. Since there's 8 evolutions and 8 gym leaders. Yo, what's up, Shadow? It's all good. And I think in Scarlet and Violet, all the evolutions are static. Yeah. So there's a berry that you can. I don't know if it's in the game, but I know there's a. I don't remember what berry it is either. But it's like it stops fighting types super effective, or like reduces the amount of damage you would take from a fighting type move. Every Pokemon game except for Out Black and White. Gotcha. Yeah, I think in Scarlet and Violet, every single evolution is obtainable without hunting Eevee. I just don't know if they're available in hordes. Or, sorry, mass outbreaks. I know Flareon's in a mass outbreak. I know Jolteon, and I know Jolteon for sure because I got it in the electric only run. I know Leafeon's available. I know Glaceon's in the on the ice mountain. Games that came out after Black and White. Gotcha, gotcha. I just have a feeling like this is not far enough away. Because even here is 70. I wish I could, like, check its level and gender. So I think you have to run 80 meters away for something to despawn. I got you, Serial. I got you. I did have the idea of doing a another channel where we play fan games, mostly Infinite Fusion, but I just don't have the time to do everything I want to do. Even with reducing streams to twice a week, it's like there's still not. I feel like there's not enough time. It took me forever to edit that FNAF World video. Oh, Choppleberry is not available at my point in the game. Aww, that sucks. I'm sorry. All right, Pidgey, you're driving me nuts. Go ahead. Pokemon this gym. I never heard of that one. Yeah, the only fan games I've ever played were was Infinite Fusion. I think you could probably beat Infinite Fusion in like maybe like 4 or 5 hours. Especially if you get good fusions. But I do know that like there's one fight in the game that's like ridiculously hard for no reason. Too many types and Infinite Fusion? Yeah, I've heard about too many types. It's the one that adds like the donut type and the, you know, or it's like the sweets type and the bird type, and yeah. It looks pretty cool, but like I'm good on that one. I don't want to do like fan games on this channel. I know he did the Super Mario Pokemon, or Super Mario Mon, or whatever it's called. I know he did that, which is pretty cool. All good, Wesh, all good. All right. Our first run, not looking too hot. Do I know how to get bottle caps? In the base game, no. In the DLC, it's pretty easy, but in the base game, I have no idea. All right, I'm gonna do bench resetting for the 1%. Where my? Yes, I do. I can look it up for you. Oh, you can't get them until post game. You can get them at Quasartico, but they're in the post game. You know, Megas will be back in Gen 10? No. I think this is the... I don't know, maybe. I don't think they will be, though. It would be weird if they spend so much time on these megas just to use them for one game plus DLC. Well, you know, it's weird, right? Because so when Mega's first introduced in X and Y, and then we got Oras, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire with Megas, and then we got Megas stayed in Sun and Moon, in Ultra Sun and Moon. And then we kept Megas when we got to Let's Go. And then they stopped using Megas when Sword and Shield came out. You know, we got 2 games back to back with no Megas, right? So we had, was it Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, and then now we got Megas again. It makes me wonder if, so in Sun and Moon, you couldn't get Megas until I think it was like the end game, like the final island is when you unlocked Megas and you got the Mega Ring. So it'd be cool if in Gen 10, it's like post game, they're like, oh, we found out about Mega Evolution, or you know, something stupid like that. But you know, or they could make it a point to like, you don't get Megas through the whole game, but the post game you'll get access to Mega Evolution, and it'll be Pokemon that already currently have Megas. So there'll be no new Megas, but you'll get access to Mega Evolution, and they'll be like, since you're the strongest trainer, we trust that you have, you know, we trust you with Megas, and we just banned it from our Pokemon League, or something like, even just like a throwaway line like that. So it's like, okay, well, this is why you can't have Megas throughout the game, but you can have them post game. I don't know. Could be cool. There's an alpha here. Maybe just biased because of your King Mega Sceptile or Mega Scolipede. Yeah. It's so cool. Like there's so many cool Megas. It's just one of those things where it's like, I wouldn't mind if they brought back the Megas, specifically post game. So I think that would be cool, kind of cool. The only issue that I have though is that I want there to be a lot of new Pokemon. Like that's the only issue I have. Like I don't really mind the returning Pokemon, but like if we do get Gen 10, which I'm speculating like that we will, I'm hoping that we have 100+ new Pokemon, and it's like, you know, maybe you don't get the old Pokemon for a while. Yo, that's awesome, Kason. What the heck? Congrats, congrats. Oh, speaking of Emerald, I also just found out that you can't get Mew in Fire Red Leaf Green, which is the rumor. Like, the rumor is that Fire Red and Leaf Green is going to be on the eShop, or be coming to the eShop. But I think I'd rather have Emerald, so you can access Mew and Deoxys. And I will be shiny hunting those at some point. I thought it was, like, available in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, it's all good, Mason. No worries. They should add an original collection with all the old games. Yeah. I thought they could do the same thing, where, like, they add the, at least the Game Boy game, like Game Boy through Game Boy Advance to the Switch, it'd be, like, easy to do. Maybe not the DS ones, but, like, Game Boy through Game Boy Advance, that's so many games, right? And if they released it all as one collection for, like, I don't know, what is that? 1, 2, 3. So red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire red, leaf green. It's 11 games. Yo, what's up, Sarah? Welcome in. If they released all of them for $70, I think I'd buy it. Would I want to spend $70 on old games that I won't really play? No, but I would. I think I would. I would do it anyway. Especially if they all had Pokemon Home compatibility. Because then we could shiny hunt in Crystal, like, really easily. Because if you didn't know, you can shiny hunt, what's it called? You can shiny hunt a Ditto in Pokemon Red with a, with the shiny Gyarados. There's some weird bug that happened in the game where if you get a shiny Gyarados, like the one you catch in Lake of Rage, and you transfer it to Pokemon Red, if you encounter a Ditto, Ditto will copy transform. And then Gyarados has an attack called Mimic. And so when Ditto transforms into Gyarados and then uses Mimic, for some reason it copies their DVs, I think is what it's called. And so when you transfer when you catch the Ditto and transfer it to your crystal or your gold or silver, it'll be a shiny Ditto. And then you can breed that with anything in the game other than legendaries, obviously. You want more pseudo legendaries? I think we'll get one, maybe two. We're definitely only getting, because you only get one per generation except Gen 4, right? So, or sorry, except Gen 3. Gen 3 is the one that's got Salamence and Metagross. Which is weird, but hey. Every other generation's only got one. Did you miss Rainbow Road? I don't know. The only reason I think it would be cool for Emerald is because you can get Mew and Deoxys. I want a shiny Deoxys. I don't have one. Also don't know how long I've been doing this. But it's possible that we have a shiny on screen, but I don't know how possible it is to have a shiny alpha. I need Mew and Emerald. I want to try. If they add Emerald, I'm definitely buying it, though. Emerald's the game I got my first shiny in that wasn't Gyarados, and it was Magikarp. Wait. My second shiny ever was a Panpour. Or Yeah, Panpour. I think. Time between Tyranitar and Garchomp. That's fair. Yeah, my Panpour was from X and Y. I didn't even know it was shiny. I think my favorite pseudo legendary is Dragapult. Are you talking about for Mew? Yeah. We'll do it at some point. Obviously, I'm not there yet, so. Alright, let's do a check real quick. Okay, I wanted to pay attention to my internet connection settings. Okay, no shiny. You're about to hunt Virizion? Good luck, good luck. I know the stuff up here can't be shiny. Whee. All right, back to benching. I assume they're hunting it in the Mega Dimensions DLC. That's usually where they hunted it. Swords of Justice. Wait. You went over odds on Mew? Damn. It's pretty tall, Cereal. Just remember to keep age out of the chat. Yeah. All good, Kaysen. Take care of yourself. Wait, I was like, run close to that building. You can hear the if the Kakuna is shiny or not. Oh, this way. Cloudy overcast, so Eevee's like, I'm not coming now. John will blame him, I'll be honest. Don't think Shiny's like you this run. Well, we spent the whole first stream not getting a shiny. And then the second stream on this we didn't, which was Wednesday. We got a shiny Eevee and a shiny Kakuna. If only I didn't implement the rule. I guess we're at the beginning, so it doesn't really matter. I could go hunt in Wild Zone 2. It's always one zone that gives me trouble. It's always one wild zone that's going to give me trouble. So. I don't know if you can see it from here. You can. Ooh, a repeat ball. I wish this worked, but it doesn't. All right, I'm gonna try something silly. This method is so slow. Guess I get run from this side. This side's also bad because the Mareeps will never be shiny. Welcome back, Wash. How are we? How are you? Excuse me. I think he's gonna kill me. Good yourself. That'd be better if a shiny would appear. Or sorry, a shiny alpha would appear. This is also a very, very slow method. Ooh. Holy crap. Holy crap, so many alphas. Sad no gold card noises. I know, right? I died. Way. Well. I'm trying to think of like what is the fastest method to shiny hunt the alphas, but like I do wonder if it's better to just do the bench reset method and hope that your shiny that spawns is an alpha. I just don't know. Look, there's an alpha fletchling, and an alpha weedle, and an alpha marite. The alpha marite means I'm probably about to die. Yep. Yo, let's go, Mason. What the heck? Congrats, congrats. That's awesome. I'd hit you with a pew, 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 but I haven't unlocked or opened my soundboard today. The only thing I don't want is a fletchling. You know what? Just for you. There we go. I hope you heard that. There we go. Okay, so it is working. Cool, cool, cool. Watching the X and Y anime? X and Y anime was very good. X and Y, and then X, Y, and Z. It was pretty good. compared to like the rest of them. Definitely better than black and white. Black and white was not good. Although I heard Sun and Moon was really good. It's just the animation style was not something that people liked. And in 2 resets? Bruh. I think it's the most mature. Out of the other ones, yeah, I think so. I think the Sun and Moon one I heard was like really good, but it's the animation style that people didn't like. It was more like catered towards children, like it should be anyway. But like the story of the Sun and Moon one was really good, so I don't know. I don't know. The only thing I know is that I'm sad. Oh, we got an alpha fletchling right at the start, but it's not shiny. I was for Garbodor Trubbish after hunting Magikarp last night. Let's go. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Oh. Yeah, true, Serial, true. Break sounds a really good shiny. I agree, I agree. That whole line has a great shiny. Alright, so we've been at this for about an hour now. I think I might pivot and just go straight to Zone 2. Which would be breaking the rule that I put in place, but I don't know if it really matters. Man, I really don't want to break that rule. Way. Oh, the Noivern? Yeah, yeah. You should catch one and nickname it Boyvern. That's the second time in a row that Pichu has been as an alpha. All the shiny swords now? Heck yeah. Okay, it's definitely not shiny Pichu then. Way. Way. Remember I used to watch the Sun and Moon anime when you were little? That's fair. Only Delphox shiny that line, so I'm gonna farm berries and roll donuts. Let's go. I will say I can't believe, like, I saw a lot of content creators in the Pokemon sphere shifting out of ZA. I'm like, yeah, the hype of it's kind of like plummeted. But we do have Pokemon Day coming up in 2 weeks now. So I'm pretty excited about that. I will be live streaming the Pokemon Day festivities, so like doing a live reaction for it. I'm very excited for that. So we'll see what we're gonna get. I'm gonna make like 1 billion shorts. That are gonna get like no views. Well, what the heck? 3 months as a channel member? That's crazy. You should end up getting a new badge soon as well, I think. 1, 2. Oh, no, never mind. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 6. 12, 18. 24. I'd have to look. That video is not doing great on the main channel. Wah. You thought you had a blue Gallade in zone 20, but you did not. Oof. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes the little point on its crown really throws me off. Because the point on its crown is blue. Dang it. Reap, leave me alone. Way. I just hit my keyboard out and stop recording or streaming or anything. I don't even know if I'm recording this. I think I am. Wah. Imagine a Badoo shiny, I'd be so angry. Alright, I'm gonna do some more benching. I don't know what the right thing to do is here. Flashbang, what the hell? DK, thank you for the $5 super chat. What the heck? All good. Take care of yourself, DK. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. What the heck? Yeah, take care of yourself, dude. Thank you for that super chat. Thanks for hanging out as well. It really means a lot. Yeah, we gotta cook with the Z8 Bug Megas. True. True. Wonder what happened to Clement and Bonnie. I always wonder the same thing. I'm like, huh. Like, what? How did that happen? Where is this music from? This is Mario Kart music. Yeah, thank you, Wash. Welcome back, Cal. Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Bench Sitting Simulator. There's an alpha bunny. All right, I'm gonna pivot to zone 2 at this point. I have to catch everything in the wild zone though, so what am I missing? Binacle and Staryu, I think. Of course. Yeah, there's Staryu. And there's Binacle. Wait, I just realized the Alpha Staryu was already there. Whatever. Alright, so this is 100%, so we'll just fast travel here. Because the Staryu is right there. I thought you had to catch everything in the wild zone before the Alpha started spawning. The cool thing about this zone is that Trubbish is like right here as well. Yeah, cool. I don't know whether getting Staryu or Gyarados would be better. I don't think it really matters, honestly. They're both pretty good. Gyarados is better? I mean, fair. Better Mega? Eh. Edgy Mega. The XY Hyper Beam is purple. Yeah, and isn't it normally yellow, right? So. Got a shiny Litleo yesterday? Heck yeah, congrats. That's pretty lit, yo. I understand if you want to stop watching now. That was stupid. Don't encourage that. That was terrible. Face palm so hard. Me too. I'm the one that said it. Wyvern joke, but worse. True. We're both hunting Wild Zone 2. Cool. Yeah, it's just like I don't really know what to do because Wild Zone 1 is we've literally hunted Wild Zone 1 for like 8 hours or something like that. At least 7 hours. Haven't gotten a single shiny in Wild Zone 1, so I'm like, that sucks. Get some My Hero Academia cards. Fair. This show I've never watched, but I've heard a lot of good things about. And again, I don't watch a lot of things anymore. We're gonna check Trubbish. Yeah. On Crunchyroll. Yeah, I don't watch anime, so I don't know who that is, Cal. That like the main character, I'm assuming. I have no idea. I think tomorrow, instead of doing this challenge, we're gonna do some Mega Dimensions hunting. There's still some Pokemon I need. But yeah, I think next weekend. So I saw that Blue Vector is doing their DA weekend. And I was thinking about trying to see if I can be a part of it. That'd be really cool. So we'll do like DA hunts next weekend. Even if like can't be a part of the event, I would still like to do some DA hunts soon. Main characters, friends, and enemy. DA, Dynamax Adventures. Blue Vector does like Dynamax Adventure weekends. They just call it the DA weekends, and they try to get a bunch of content creators together to run DAs. I'm like, that could be fun. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll do some Mega Dimensions hunting. Also, I forgot to make this stream have the vertical split, so... Also, next weekend... Oh, there's an alpha magic card. That's pretty cool. Next weekend, I also want to release a video as well. Like a full-length video for this channel. And I want to get in a habit of releasing a video every single Friday. Going forward. But we'll see. Like a full-length shiny hunting video. All good, Serial. Take care. Take care. There's another Alpha Star you over there. What Shalfa did you get? We haven't got one yet. I just was like, maybe we break our own rule and try to just go for zone 2 for now. Since this one is easier to hunt. We haven't got anything yet. I guess if I don't get anything here, then it doesn't really matter. We have not gotten a single Shalfa yet. We haven't even gotten a regular shiny today either. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait, can't this thing be shiny? It can be, but it's not. Thank goodness. I would die if we got shiny Alpha Kakuna. Ah, man. Beep beep boop beep beep. Biddity boop beep beep. What is my favorite shiny? Probably Giratina at this point. Song's a bop, dude. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I check Trebush while I'm here. Nope. We're getting unlucky. We're getting unlucky. We're getting unlucky. Me. Maybe. All right, let's just go back to zone 1. I'm gonna do some bench resetting because, I mean, why not? Damn it to the music. Me too. I'm like way back here and I'm very dark now. I can tell my brain is not braining today. I can really tell my brain is not braining right now. Do, 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 do. Still a lot of nothing. Wah. You want to evolve your Shalfa Onyx into Steelix so you don't have any way to? Ugh. I feel that. I feel that. Ooh. My nose. DLC Dex entry 11 through 13. I'm not sure. I can't check on on this profile. The Porygon line? Ah, fair. I forgot about them, to be honest. I know, like, the Mankey line is the first 3 in the Pokédex. For the DLC, that is. We don't get a battle zone. Yeah, they're not like super annoying, but it is. It can get annoying when you're like, I want a shiny hunt, you know, something, and then you get a battle zone. You're like, man. Do. I don't even know what you're talking about, Mason. I wish. Man. Oh, the music. I have no idea. It says Moonview Highway. Where? Way. I keep thinking this Pichu is darker than it is. Oh my goodness. Pidgey, leave me alone. Thank you. Mm. Hmm. Huh. Big bug. Bing, boop, boop, bee, boop, bee, boop, bee, bee. Guys, I'm gonna all stream here. I was originally gonna plan the stream for a while today, but I don't know, my brain is not braining right now. So I should be live tomorrow, and I think we're gonna do some Mega Dimensions shiny hunting. But for now, I am gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys as always for being here. Thanks for stopping in, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Peace.